me about the new job opportunities here at Mercedes Benz.
So we have a lot of new job opportunities as we're growing and we're sort of getting out of COVID. So we're always looking for technicians. That's a job that I think every car dealership is looking for. But at the moment, we're also looking for salespeople and sales assistants. We're looking for entry-level positions like car washers and lot valets. And that's a fun way to start working here because you're driving around Mercedes Benz vehicles and you're just getting familiar with a vehicle. So if you love cars, that's good. If you love to talk to people, that's good.
So what do people do if they're interested in information on employment?
So the easiest thing to do is they can go right to our website, which is mercedesbenzbuffalo.com, and there's a whole page on careers. And it talks about why work for us, some of the benefits that we offer, some of the fun things that we do, and then right from there they can just fill out an application. And then we do go through those daily. Sometimes we're not always hiring for the position someone's interested, but we try to get back to them and let them know, and then we keep those on file if that does become available. We're not always looking for someone with a ton of experience. A lot of times if you have that people persona, if you like to talk, if you really like to, help, if you're just a people person, everything else can be taught. If you've got that people skill, that's a great skill to have. And if you're not familiar with a product or selling or service or any of that, we can teach all that stuff. The great thing about working for a manufacturer like Mercedes Benz, there's a ton of training. They do a ton of training that we can send people to, and then we do our own training. I have personal experience with that. So I was in college and I needed a job, and my dad's like, you like cars and you like German, go to every car dealership. So I did, and I got a job here answering the telephones, and that was 25 years ago.
You started answering phones,
I did.
And now you're the general manager?
Yes.
That's awesome.
There was a lot of schooling in between and things like that, but yes, and it's a small company with great ownership who takes care of their employees, so I was very lucky to be able just to continue to go to school and continue to work. I would say a good 50% of the people that are currently here started in a different position than the one they're in now, or are in 3 or 4 different positions than the one they started in. So we really do try to promote from within.
Yeah.
So if you start, just at the basics and you work hard and you love it and you have fun here, you can probably stay and have a great life here.
What do you think it is about working at Mercedes-Benz that really just makes it a great place to work?
So I think it's a family, first of all. It's a family-operated business. We really work hard. We're not perfect, nobody is, but we work hard to make it a good experience for the people that work here. Because then they're going to make it a great experience for the people that come here. We are learning how to be more flexible. We've adjusted our hours a little bit. We've sort of figured out how to do some job sharing or some part-time or just flexible when people need it, and not mess up the customer experience, because that's why we're here in the first place. It's people first. So it's trying to figure out how we can take care of our customer, but take care of our employees so that they can have quality lifestyle. Every job here is different, requires a different skill set, and I think you have to respect people that have the skill set that you don't to do their job, and vice versa. And I think we have that. I think we respect each other for the jobs that we do, and we help each other when we need it. And I think that's what makes it a fun place to work. Overall, after 25 years, I can't think of any place else I would really rather be. So I think, we're always looking for that next person who's just looking to start, that we can grow into those positions.
Thank you so much, Brooke, for letting us know about those open job positions there at Mercedes Benz of Buffalo. And again, if you would like to apply, easy enough. You can find out the information about the jobs that are available and apply all online at mercedesbenzbuffalo.com.